Hey everyone, it's Karen. Okay, so I did this thing today where I went book shopping for myself for my birthday in a couple days, and then I bought some books and I paired them with Lush bath bombs. So let me go over what I got. So the first book, basically I went to the used book section first at this store just to see what I could find that was more affordable. And I found this one, which is The Answers. And this weekend I wasn't feeling well, so I was actually watching Sean and Bert's channel, and just because it's so cozy when you're not feeling well. And I was listening to their really old videos, and one of the first books that Sean said was this one. And so I found it in the used book section, and it's an autographed copy. So we'll see how it is. Basically, it is about this broke girl who gets this job as this guy's girlfriend, and he has different girlfriends for different aesthetics or different roles, I guess. And so yeah, that's what this book is about. And then to pair it with a bath bomb, I figured, ooh, it smells so good, that it would most go with this one, which I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Sex or something. But yes, it smells so good. So I figured that was an appropriate bath bomb to pair it with. Okay, so that was my first book. Then the second book I found is kind of a big deal to me, because if you do not know, I collect signed books. Okay, so another signed book, The Shadow of the Wind. You guys, I just about freaked when I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, it has to be not even true. It has to be a lie. Nope. So I'm so excited. I already own this book, but a signed copy, craziness. And I kind of wanted to reread it as well. So if you do not know about this book, it is basically a book of books, but it's fiction and all this stuff. I don't really remember much about it other than that I loved it, so I do want to reread it. It says Barcelona, 1945, just after the war. Basically, this boy, his dad has this antiquarian, well, he's actually a book dealer. He doesn't actually have the shop himself. But he ends up taking him to the cemetery of forgotten books and allowing him to choose a book. And then all this crazy stuff happens after that. So I have a signed copy of that. And then to pair with it, they actually were out of bath bombs. So I got a bubble bomb, a bubble bar, something. And because The Shadow of the Wind is kind of magical and has a really cool atmosphere, the one I picked out to match is, I don't know what it's called, but it is a mermaid one. But I know mermaid doesn't exactly go with Shadow of the Wind, but it kind of has just the magic of books and just the comfort you find in them and stuff. So okay, and then the last one, basically, I'm on my way to check out, as you are, of course. And then I found this just huge shelf of basically the bookseller's favorite books, and I hadn't seen it before. And this one bookseller had When the Coffee Gets Cold, as well as, I forgot if this is exactly what it's called, but the 10,000 Doors of January or something to that extent. And I was like, oh my gosh, I loved both of those so much. I need to read everything else on her shelf, which I think is kind of the goal of these shelves. And so I found this other one, which I have not heard of. So let me know if you've heard of it before. It is called The Once and Future Witches, and it's by the same author as the 10,000 Doors of January or whatever. Oh, it's right here. 10,000 Doors of January. I was right. And this is in 1893. There's no such thing as witches. There used to be in the wild, dark days before the burnings began, but now witching is nothing but tidy charms and nursery rhymes. If the modern woman wants any measure of power, she'll find it at the ballot box. I don't think I want to know more about this, but basically I heard it's like super fun, super feminist, blah, blah, blah. So this is my only new book. The other two are used. And to go with that one, I got another bubble bar, or I don't know what they call them. But this one is lavender, and it has like this little lavender thing hanging out of it. And this just made me think of witches, because basically like all their herbs and all that sort of stuff. And it's super like relaxing. So that is what I did today, and those are my book and bath bomb pairings. So yeah, I'm curious if you guys have ever done something similar where you pair a book with something absolutely bizarre like a bath bomb. And I'm also wondering if any of you have read these and what you thought about them. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.